Well, I gotta say, I thought we were just getting a couple of Transformers and then they hit us with all of this. But before we get into that, there's one thing we need to do first.
Decepticons, transform and rise up.
Really had to dig this one out of the laundry basket there. It's a little wrinkled, but as you can see, my Decepticon shirt, got this one a while back and I felt like it was only necessary to do it. And hopefully that whole transition turned out as cool as I thought it was going to be in my head. I might have just gotten lazy and not really done too much with it. But this update comes with a lot of stuff that I wasn't actually expecting at all, and kudos to you if you got the eagle eye there, saw Poco right in the beginning of the game. If it's on the shelf, that pretty much means we're going to be getting them. Hopefully it's going to be this update. But however though, there is 34 troops in the game right now, and they did show 39 troops as the max capacity inside this one image here. So we do know we're getting Optimus Prime and Elita 1, and I'm thinking Poco is going to be the next one there, given that it was on the shelf, but that still leaves 2 more spots open if we are going to have a total of 39. Now we could just be looking way into the future and that might be what this dev build is, but still, seeing that 39 out there really has me curious. The most surprising thing I think everybody's seeing is that we're already getting ultimates inside the game. However though, they only showcase 12 of them here, and if you may have noticed, everybody's saying Green World on it, but if you look in this image, they show El Primo being into Desert World. So it looks like they actually had a swap between El Primo and Bo there. I don't know why they did it, but it looks like that's going to be the case, and Bo is now a Green World hero. So hopefully getting these ultimates are going to be a lot easier now that we have these star chests. However though, it kind of gets a little bit tricky here because you hear ultimate, you hear star chest, you think automatically, hey, I'm going to be opening these things and automatically getting an ultimate. And that is unfortunately not the case. They do say that using a star key, you can get a super, ultra, or ultimate, and that's going to be one of the things there. It's going to be a guaranteed ultra after opening 10 of these things, and there's a chance of getting that ultimate. The other key factor in there too is when you evolve a character. So don't think every time you get 10 copies of something and go and take it from 1/10 up to 2/10, that's going to be counted. It's only going to be at those milestones of evolving from 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. And every time, at least the way it looked in here, when you finally got it to the point of evolving into Ultra, that's where we're going to get 30 energy for these star chests. And it's going to take 20 of that energy to open the star chest. So it may not come as fast as we'd all like at it there, but still, this is a nice addition. However though, this leads a lot of kind of scenarios of what I should do inside the game, because we did just unlock all the characters on the free-to-play account within 60 days. Check it out if you haven't already. And we also still are pushing on our pay-to-win one, where we just about have all our common heroes already at Ultra. So now the question comes is, do I try to see if I can pull one of these ultimate out of the free 10 star keys that we're getting on Monday there? If I don't get an ultimate, do I keep on trying to start a new account, going back in, or are they going to have this kind of set up that knowing that, hey, you got a new account, you're only going to be getting a super or an ultra out of it. You won't be ever seeing that ultimate. On the other hand though, if we can go and say re-roll on this or start the game over, however you want to phrase it, do we push the game and get that one hero we really want at ultimate, like a Barb King, Archer Queen, or even the Hog Rider, land one of those and say, hey, I pretty much got the best hero inside the game at ultimate. I'm just going to start over from here and push all over again. Because like I said, we know we can unlock all these heroes within 60 days as a free-to-play player. So spend a little bit of money on it too. You might be better off on it, but we'll have to wait and see. I myself am going to definitely start pushing really hard on the pay-to-win account here, because having these ultimates is definitely something that sparks my interest of going, man, I got to get there fast. I got to get some of these troops leveled up inside the game so I'm not way behind these other pros. But don't get me wrong, we're going to still go create new accounts, see how many times we can pull on these things, and see kind of what the drop rates are of getting these free 10 star keys to see what we can get and how good it really is. I personally think that everybody that opens these things up on Monday there, that we're all probably going to be seeing an Ultimate Barbarian or another common troop, and it's going to be very difficult to have anybody grab, say, a Epic Ultimate. But I'm looking for these Transformer events that are going to be popping up to get both of these things unlocked. We're going to grind the crap out of that, and even the spooky skins that are coming up later on in the new world. But overall, a lot of cool stuff coming to the game. I'm excited for this. The question is how is this going to work with these keys and these ultimates? But we'll bring you more information as we know more about it. If you want to see the 60 days free to play video, we'll post it here, and we're still giving away coins too. So come in and enter into the second giveaway. We'll throw that somewhere around here also. So thanks for watching, and remember, I picked my butt.